You are now listening to Flourish Radio.
What's poppin', y'all? Welcome to Burn Book, the podcast hosted by yours truly, Regina George, and my boy
Wavy, King Wavy
you
for
have
short.
to say your handle, Margarita.
Margarita Vito.
And how is everybody doing today? How are you doing today, my boy?
I'm good. I'm tipsy.
We drunk, so I'm just I ain't gonna cap it off, y'all. We is drunk.
For sure.
Off the, what is that, Patron?
Yeah,
Is that Reposado?
No, it's Anejo. We have to Anejo Patron today.
He is lit today.
We
So
lit before we started because potato took a long time.
our boy, our manager.
Yeah.
Our manager Potato, we ain't gonna say his real name because we ain't trying to be into it because we need him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna throw him under the
but
bus.
he took hours to get us set up, but we set up.
Yeah, we here now.
We is here. So welcome to Burn Book, the podcast. I think I need to reintroduce the podcast.
Yeah.
Because we do have a new host.
Yeah.
Do you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I introduce myself.
All right.
How y'all doing? My name is King Wavy. For short, you can call me Margarita Vito. You know what I'm saying?
That's longer than King Wavy.
It just sounds better.
All right.
You know?
Okay.
You know, I'm a connoisseur. I'm a margarita connoisseur.
Okay.
So, you know,
okay.
that's why the handle is very margarita influence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Cringe.
So, yeah, that's me. I enjoy walks on the beach.
Okay, so I'm going to reintroduce the podcast since we are coming back. I did start this podcast like 2 years ago, but was it 1 year? 2 years ago. But we took a break. We back now.
COVID.
So Burn Book, the podcast, it stemmed from my favorite movie, Mean Girls, which have you seen Mean Girls?
Absolutely not.
Next caller. How you on the show called Burn Book? You ain't never seen Mean Girls,
That
bro.
sounds like some Sex in the City shit.
All right, I'm gonna break it down. So Mean Girls is my favorite movie. In this movie, self-explanatory, it's about 4 mean girls. The queen bee of them all, Regina George. Okay. She is the queen bee of them all, right? So basically in the movie, it's about 4 mean girls in a high school, and they have like this diary that they call the Burn Book. And every time that they get mad or have some type of feeling towards somebody, they will put it in the Burn Book. So basically, all the truths. Like if you ain't like somebody, you put it in the Burn Book. If something went wrong in your day, you put it in the Burn Book. So in the movie, what happened was these friends fell out. So then the Burn Book got leaked. So all the secrets that they had in this book about everybody in their school got leaked. And then everybody found out that they was bitches. Period. Okay. Now I don't talk about nobody behind their back, but
so basically,
I'm a bitch. So
we speaking the facts.
Yeah. So the purpose of the podcast is we're gonna talk about the things that people don't want to talk about themselves. Okay. The secrets that y'all don't want to say yourselves, we can talk about it. Okay. The things people that don't
they scared to say.
Exactly.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about it. So that is the Burn Book. Okay. So. Once again, welcome to Burn Book, the podcast. So we're going to let you take the lead today. What do you want to talk about?
Let me see. Let me go through the notes.
You should have been prepared, my boy.
I was. I ain't know you was finna throw it at me like that.
Yeah. This how we coming.
Sure.
We've been
okay, so
long
since I'm
enough.
here, all right, we've been long. So should I start on the men or the women?
You can start on whoever you want to start on. What's the topic?
Let me see. We're going to start on men who go through phones.
What about it? What's the question? Or what's the...
I just got real life scenarios. So I'm going to use real life scenarios more so often because I be seeing shit. I go through shit and people talk to me about weird shit. So I'm going to start with that. So I know a girl who went on the vacation. It was her birthday.
Okay.
I hope I'm talking clear enough. Okay.
We can hear you.
Nah, I know a girl who went on a vacation for her birthday. And the very first night they got drunk, he put her to sleep. He went through her phone.
He went through her phone?
While she was asleep out the country, he went through her phone.
Okay.
So this was the first night. So imagine they got 3 to 4 more nights out the country. It's only us. So I go
now it it's very rare that the man is the one going through the phone.
Men
like,
go through phones, but I'm saying out the country.
Why does the place matter?
I'm gonna cry in Chicago before I go cry in Cancun, Tulum, Jamaica, Negril.
Okay, yeah, because you're supposed to be having a good time.
I spent $6,000.
I don't get the whole going through the phone thing though. Like in our big age, why are you still going through phones?
Because sometimes you just need to know. Like,
you don't need to know. At the end of the day, you know, like if you're gonna stay or if you're gonna leave. So going through your phone, I know if I'm leaving tonight, bro. Why am I putting myself through that?
Yeah.
Anyway, go back to your story. So he went through the phone,
and then so this how I put two and two together. So when they first get out there, you know, they doing a little Snapchats, the little TikToks where they, you know, on the plane, get off the plane, they in the pool. So the next day she like, happy birthday to me, single, enjoying my life. I'm like,
single on the vacation?
I'm like, what happened? Why you single? She like, he went through my phone last night and woo. I'm like, damn, out the country? I'm like, why he just ain't do it before y'all left?
Okay, so what did he find in the phone?
That's needless to say, because the rest of the trip was fucked up.
Damn, for real?
It was fucked up.
So have you ever gone through a phone?
Yes.
Can I ask the fucking question first?
Shit. I'm just saying, I never got mad. You wouldn't know. Like I just shit.
Okay, so give us story time about you going through a phone.
I went through a phone, right? All right, so story time. So like, I was dealing with a chick. She wasn't my girlfriend, but that's what you
going through the phone for then?
Because I just wanted to know. It was like, I don't know, something took me through it.
What you going through the phone? If that's not your girl, why do you care enough to go through her phone?
You know what it was? Because when I got on the iPad, that was the last thing on.
Okay. So you're curious at this point.
I went through like the social media. I ain't go through no text message. It was like an iPad. So I went through like social medias. Mm-hmm. And then I seen that like she was like writing like Zane novels to niggas about like, I don't know, man. It was weird.
He came in the room and he touched my neck.
Yeah, like that type of shit. It wasn't like no group chat shit like, girl, yeah, he fucking shit out of me.
That's what
you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what I would do. I would go through the group chat.
A lot of men don't know this, man. I'm going to put y'all on game. If you going through your girl phone, don't look for the nigga that she texting. Yeah. Go through that motherfucking group chat because that's where the truth at.
Because to that nigga, she trying to be cute, like she a good girl. Like, no, you gotta go to the group chat where she talking that shit.
Yeah, like
so I
that nigga fucked the shit out of me last night.
So I went to Facebook to be like, let me see, you know, because I knew that she probably was, you know, but I didn't know it was to that extent. Like Zane book novels, bitch, you could have just told him, oh yeah, it was
wait. So the Zane novel was to the man.
Yeah.
That's a fucking turn off. If a girl fucking send you all of that, you want to see that?
I like that.
Right. That's a fucking turn off.
She never sent me no shit like that. Because she knew, like...
What was she saying, though?
What
was she saying?
It was like, oh, Now I sound weird saying this shit on this podcast.
Well, you have to say it because it's only truth on Burn Book B podcast.
There's probably some young people listening there what a Zane book is. Zane book is basically like a sex novel.
Yes.
Like, you know,
intimate, a very detailed sex
novel. And that's basically what she was saying. Like,
you know what I'm mad about? Because I used to read Zane and sex don't be like that.
Yeah, it don't.
So why did you make me think that?
So the way she was writing that shit pissed me off because I'm like,
that's a lie. Yeah, it's a lie. You know because it definitely wasn't like that.
Like you just sucked his dick. You don't have to tell him the whole thing.
What did she say?
What words was she use? She used like some weird words. That just pissed me off. Like I don't care that you fuck. Like I don't give a fuck about none of that. But like the words you use to him, like, bitch, I don't want to deal with you. You corny as hell. Like, I don't want to be associated with no corny shit.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, that was like the straw that broke the camel back.
So what did you do after that? Did you say like, bitch, I seen what the fuck you said?
I don't even know if I said nothing because that's the type of person I am. Like,
you're not gonna say anything?
No.
Well, it wasn't your girl, so you can't.
Yeah, even if it's my girl, I just won't say nothing. I just like had the ups, you know.
Have you ever went through a phone after that?
I don't know, Keela, I went through your phone. I probably
you went through her phone?
Probably, so we still together, so I probably ain't see shit that was needed to be seen.
Yeah, my girl ain't doing no shit like that. Hey, I went through a phone and I went to jail.
But was it Zane novelish type?
Nah.
Yeah, like I'm okay with seeing some gangster shit.
It was some real shit.
Thanks for the head,
That's why I went to jail.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
thanks
bitch.
for the neck. Thanks for the head.
Okay.
I'm cool with that. But if you talking about something, the girth of your like Like, bitch, is you cool? Like,
nah, let me tell y'all my story. So I had, I'm gonna make it short. So I had went through his phone. My nigga, I only had one nigga in my life, okay? So I went through his phone because it was like going off at like 3 a.m., right? So I went through his phone, it was like a naked picture. And the bitch body was bogus, like.
She had confidence to send that thing.
Yeah, like, first of all, don't send this shit to my nigga when he got me, the fuck? But anyway, so I went through that shit, I ain't say nothing, right? So the next day, I'm like, okay. I ain't go through it enough to see like what the fuck was going on, but I saw that picture, but I just let that shit slide. So the next day I'm like, okay, I'm finna really get this motherfucker. So I like cooked it everything. Like this nigga ain't know nothing was wrong. So I like cooked it everything.
Girls are so crazy.
And then we did it, right? So he went to sleep. So I'm like, okay, cool. This the time for me to go through it. So I go through the shit. I'm like,
deeper.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so that mean the sex was crazy.
Yeah, man. I put his ass to sleep because I'm like, right. I need him to be asleep so I can see what the fuck is going on. So I went through his phone. This man had been talking to this girl for weeks. So I'm like, I slapped his ass out his sleep, right? What the fuck is this? So now he like, what are you talking about? Because he's thinking we had a good night. Like, what the fuck? So I slap his ass out to sleep. Fuck is this? So now he like denying it, of course. And I'm like, this bitch ugly. Like, you fucking with an ugly bitch? That's weird as hell. We get the tussling in that bitch.
Pause. Let's pause the story.
Yeah.
Appreciate your man for fucking with an ugly bitch. Before, I mean,
well,
don't appreciate
at that time,
because he shouldn't be doing
I'm gonna say this because at that time I was like immature and young and naive. But now I see like it ain't about how a bitch look, cause whatever the fuck she did, she still got my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't really about looks.
But if she was ugly, it was just something.
She was ugly, like a Gita monster.
Yeah. He wouldn't. I don't
know why he was fucking her. I don't know. I don't even know why he went there, but whatever. Yeah. May he rest in peace. But we started tussling in the house, right? So I was fucking his ass up. Now he wouldn't like hit me, but he'd toss my ass, right? So I was fucking him up. He runs in the bathroom. I kicked the door in. And I'm thinking he's trying to delete like his messages or some shit. And I'm like, why is you trying to delete it? I already seen it. He running to our bedroom. I kicked the bedroom door in. So whatever, we get to tussling. I go downstairs to get a knife because I'm finna cut you at this point. So our door start banging, like somebody started banging on the door.
The front door?
Yeah. So I'm like.
The police came.
Yeah, because you know where we live at. It's quiet. So I'm like, okay, the neighbors called the police. So I get to the door. I'm like, I got the knife in my hand. So they like, it's like 3 a.m. So they like, are you cooking? Because why you got the knife? And I'm like, yeah. So I kid you not, I think this man bust his own nose or some shit because he comes downstairs with a bloody nose. I did not even touch him. So his nose bloody, right? So the police like, I'm like, everything okay? Because I don't play them games. You know he was a felon. So I'm like, I don't play them games. Them police games. Like, y'all ain't finna lock my nigga up. So they like, Anthony, when he standing behind me, so I turn around like, he bloody as hell. How the fuck they know your name? So they like, can you step outside? I'm like, I said, I'm really finna fuck him up now. They locked my dumb ass up. Yeah, domestic. They like, this is domestic. He like, crazy? I'm cool, but he bonded me out. But it's like, I'm finna tear your ass up now because now I'm going to jail.
It's whoever called the police first.
He like, I just wanted you to stop. Stop.
So, he called the police?
Yeah, he called. When he was in the bathroom acting like he was deleting shit, he called the police on me.
Yeah, my boy.
No, what the fuck?
He snapped.
Yeah, so they locked me up.
Set the bar.
They definitely locked me up.
Fellas.
That ain't setting no bar because he still bonding me out.
Fellas.
He still bonding me out.
If he hit you, call the police.
But the thing is, I didn't bust his nose. He bust his own nose and made it look like a battered wife. Like, why
was you kicking down doors?
Bro, and then the crazy
who
thing
paid for those doors?
Y'all, listen. When the police came, he come Deja coming to the stairs. Can we just have a good night, Mom?
Right.
Like, I'm just really in here beating her daddy ass.
You kicking it, he bloody nose, you kicking doors.
I told the police, I said, y'all better take me to jail because I'm finna fuck him up. And they locked my dumb ass up. He had to pay $500 to get me out of jail. Mm-hmm, and then we went home, fucked, and went to sleep.
I watched one of them Tyler Perry movies, and he said, whoever called the police first, that's who wins. So
that ain't cool. So why would he call the police on me?
Is he a snitch?
I wouldn't call I wouldn't call the police on him because he was a felon. But you gonna get me locked up? Like what?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen. If
Moral of the story, don't go through no motherfucking phone.
Somebody touch me, I'm calling.
You end up in jail like me.
Or moral story is, fellas, call the police first. Because these women is calling them on us. So look.
But if we call the police, we bogus.
Yeah, look. So look, if you feel that the argument is getting too handsy or like
I would rather him hit me back at that point.
Don't hit her.
No.
Or let's take it back a step. No, I don't want to be.
Bro, we was so toxic. I used to be like,
before I start.
You don't love me. You ain't hit me.
I'm gonna say that shit. Yeah, this one.
Oh, you a cancer too, just like that nigga.
I'm gonna say it. Or when it's getting beefy, you know what I'm saying? Call the police and then whoop her. I ain't gonna say whoop her.
Don't say that.
I ain't gonna say that.
We don't support domestic violence.
But that's when you. That's when you like.
But
when she slap you
coming
up,
from a house full of boys, I'm the only girl in a house full of boys. If that bitch hit you,
yeah, you gotta be like,
she bad enough to throw one, she bad enough to take one.
For example, I'm gonna give you something. You gotta be like,
or call your sister and I'ma fuck up.
I'm over here. She's beating me. She's hitting me. You know what I'm saying?
You ever got beat up by
No.
Not beat up. I know you're a man. You can't lose the fight. But have you ever been in a situation where a girl was like tearing you up? I know Keela be tearing your ass up in the house.
Not Keela.
Lie again.
Nah,
I know she be tearing you up in the house.
I never had an altercation with Keela.
Damn, for real?
I be drunk.
Y'all ain't in love.
Nah, it's love.
That's fake love.
Nah, that ain't fake love.
I'm just playing. That's
but nah, one day I woke up with a black eye and I had to like realize where the fuck it came from. I ain't know.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, so like I still to this day don't know.
Next topic, please. Can we go to the next topic? What else you got?
You don't got nothing to say?
I got a lot, but I was trying to let you take the lead.
Yeah, because this is Burn Book hosted by Margarito
Wavito. Period. Margaritas.
Let me see.
What else you want to talk about? I could get us.
Here we go. If you are single, what is the max amount of sex partners one should have?
So why does it have?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be a number? Like what is making?
I mean, we human, we grown, but we ain't reckless.
No, you shouldn't be reckless.
You shouldn't be reckless. So
but what I'm saying is,
what is an appropriate?
See, the thing is, I think that it's double standard for like a man and a woman.
I'm not a double standard guy. I don't give a fuck. Like, men get cheated on, they want to kill a girl. Like, nah, nigga, you fucking a million bitches and shit.
Well, you shouldn't be just out here fucking. Let's start there.
Saying,
like as a responsible adult, you should not just be out here.
As an example, like, you know how niggas be like, oh, my girl. Like, nah, nigga, if you out here doing you, she probably trip on a few. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, don't think that it's just you sneaky. Like,
so if you're single, you want to know how what is too many or how many?
Yeah, what is too many? Basically, like how many should you have? Like what
is there a time period?
What's the limit? You got 12 months, 365
out
days
of the year.
In a year, yes, 12 months, 7 days in a week. Let's break it down. 7 days in a week. 60 seconds in a minute. You know what I'm saying? 60 minutes an hour.
As a single woman, I'm not.
You 7 days. Let's start off 7 days in a week. In a week.
Yeah, like you should only be fucking one person out of the 7 days.
It's how many weeks in a month? 4. So how many should you fuck in 4 weeks?
I guess it depends on the person. Like, let me say this.
Come on.
I can't speak for everybody. For myself, I don't feel like you should have
Every time I say something, you got to answer fast.
Okay, go.
There's no thinking.
All right, go.
Okay, no thinking.
Okay.
60 seconds in a minute.
Okay.
60 minutes in an hour.
Yes.
24 hours in a day.
Yes.
Okay. 24 hours in a day. 7 days a week. So how many people is okay for that 7 days a week? One. It's 4 weeks in a month.
But just because I say one person in that week don't mean 4 people a month. That's wild.
It could be 3 people in a week and 1 person the rest of the 3
3 people in 1 week? No woman should be fucking 3 men in 1 week.
So how many is okay?
I mean, I'm gonna say out of the month.
Out of a month. Imagine, don't be.
I think 2 is max. I think
out of
2
30
is max.
days? 30-something days? That's a lot of fucking days.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna go from a man.
From a man, okay, I think I think double standard. People don't want to talk about. It is a such thing, and I think people don't want to talk about that. But no woman should be fucking
double standard.
That many men
double
in 1
standard
month, bro.
was created to control women.
Maybe. I talk your shit.
It was meant to control women. For men can feel like they can get away with anything.
So for a man, what is the answer?
For a man, I'm gonna give you the blueprint. For a man, not a woman, because I don't know. But
now listen, I'm gonna say that I have friends
that grew up around all men.
I grew up around men, but that don't mean I act like them to a certain extent. But as far as like fucking, I'm not doing it.
No, right.
But I do have friends that
be fucking.
Yeah,
it's cool.
I'm like the only one that don't be fucking like that, but I be seeing and I don't judge them, like that's their life, whatever.
So as a man, 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes an hour.
Okay.
4 hours in a day.
Okay.
7 days a week.
Yes.
How many weeks in a month?
4. How
many days in a month? Like 30, 31?
Yeah.
Okay, so every day a man wakes up, a single man.
Yeah.
He wakes up. First thing he do is get on his phone, scroll through the socials, bam, bam, bam. Then he go through the text messages, bam, bam, bam. Then he texts who possibly he want to deal with that day. You know, oh, good morning, good morning. He send out like 8 good morning texts. Now, depending on the responses from those 8, because all 8 not going to text back, probably like 4 to 6.
What if all 8 do text back?
Now you got to play Russian roulette. Shit, so who gonna keep texting? Keep texting. Who gonna?
Some sick
you know what I'm saying?
shit.
I'm just saying, like, okay, I'm just giving a number. I don't know if that's the number.
Okay.
So that 8 gonna trickle down to 6. That 6 gonna trickle down to 4. That 4 gonna trickle down to 2. Now he have to like, shit, who wins? You know what I'm saying? Now it's getting down to the last 2 who've been texting all day.
So why is it not just? I want to fuck her today. Let me text her. Why does it have to be 8?
I mean, you single.
What does that mean? You can't like nobody because you single?
I mean, if you like somebody, you going to eventually give them the benefit of the doubt. And
but why do you have to have...
time with them? But when you single, you going to really be single. I ain't talking about situationships. I'm talking about
I know that,
single.
but I'm saying like, okay, I'm single.
That's how that work.
I'm not finna
How many niggas you texting?
Now?
How many niggas texting you good morning? Yo, single you. How many niggas text you good morning?
I'm single now.
Even if you don't text them back, how many niggas is trying to good morning their way into some pussy? Yeah.
Well,
so that's what I'm saying. I don't want to make it personal. But think about it. Like,
but I'm saying as far as my response, like
you don't have to respond. That, as the nigga, that's what I'm saying. So we texting 8 because we won't.
Okay, but I can send out good morning texts too, and I don't necessarily want.
You can leave the conversation.
Fuck all of these niggas.
Right. We gonna keep the conversation going.
Yeah, you could try, but I feel like me personally, I like today. Okay, I sent like 4 messages. Right. It's only one of them that I want to fuck. Like, I don't
How many text you back? All 4.
All 4, but
they niggas and you one of the 8 that they text. You get what I'm saying? So I'm saying, so out of the 8 that I text, is like, I bet the day going on, I'm like, I'm hungry. She like, oh,
okay, you still didn't answer the question though. How many?
As a man?
Yeah.
In a month?
Yeah.
Like 5 to 6 in 4 weeks. 5 to 6, 4 to 6. I say 4 to 6. 4 weeks, 4 to 6. A different bitch every week.
And now, as a single man, do you rotate them same bitches or?
Man, that shit get ugly sometimes.
What you mean?
Shit, some might work nights.
What the fuck does that mean?
Some might work nights. Some might work mornings. And then
but do you rotate the same bitches or do you just?
Can you be in love with multiple people?
I think I was in love with 2 niggas at one time.
So can you? So do you think if she work mornings, she work nights, you think you can rotate both
in the same day?
For sure.
Damn.
Get them out the way. You be like, oh, y'all, you work days, oh, you work nights, oh, you work. Think about it as a female. A girl
That's wild,
a girl got a nigga who feed her, who fuck her, who trick her.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So the niggas
it's all different niggas.
It's all different bitches. It's all different bitches. Oh, okay. She suck dick. Oh,
nah, but I feel like a man is fucking all of them.
Nah, hell no. I stayed with a girl for.
Hey, relax over there.
I ain't making it personal, but nah.
No, you don't have to make it personal, but
fucking ain't always involved.
Okay, I guess. Now back to your question. Do you think you could be in love with 2 people at once?
Now, no. But
what do you mean now?
Because I'm over that stage. Like, I'm straight.
You think that's a stage?
Yeah, it's a stage.
That's not the question. It's just a general question. Do you think it's possible to love 2 people at once?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Have you ever been in love with 2 people at one time?
Nah.
So how would you know if it's possible, nigga?
Because it's love. It's like just the answer. Like, it's love. Like, if I'm putting up with somebody I'm dealing with every day, think about the people when they sad chicks. Like,
I'm talking about in love. Like, you can love people. People love
they sad pieces. You are in love with them. You are in love with them. Yeah. That's why they there. When you get into it with your nigga or your girl, you go to your sad piece. And they always got that shoulder.
I don't really think that's love, though. I think that's just like a comfort zone.
Ain't they there for you? Ain't that love?
Necessarily mean you love them. I know people that's there for me and I don't love them.
They not there for you then. You're not there for them. It's just it's a convenience type thing.
Smart, ain't he, y'all?
It's just a convenience. Love is love. Like, motherfucker, I love you.
No, so love is like, oh my God. Yeah, when I wake up,
that's what I'm thinking
I need
about.
To know what the fuck you doing. I can't function without knowing you okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say them
and
niggas.
And that's how I feel about both of my niggas.
That's what I'm saying. Then when them single niggas text 8 chicks, the ones that love them, they gonna be on point. Hey,
yeah, but I feel like if you love somebody, you're not texting 8 people.
You single, man. That's the thing. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop,
okay.
Stop being single in relationships.
That's why you be fucking up.
That's why you fuck up.
That's why you fuck up.
If that pussy good, you got to get out of there, fellas. You got to get out of there.
So you got to stop?
Yeah, if the pussy good and you want to be single, you got to get out of there.
Absolutely not.
That pussy
I
was
disagree.
too good. I got the cuff when she tried to cuff me. I got cuffed, so I was, I ain't do the cuffing.
I mean, but I'm sure you came across good pussy before you got cuffed. You ain't get up out of there? So what the fuck is you talking about?
Pussy hit a little different.
Got a little kick with it.
Yeah. So I was like, you said what? I'm just that's a joke. That's a joke. But I'm saying though, if the pussy's too good, you gotta get out of there. You gotta you don't
absolutely not.
Niggas go crazy for shit that they can't control. When they can control it, they okay. They okay. Like, I don't want to be personal, but I was just telling a friend, like, yo, like, you in the situation you in because he got it right now. Like,
yeah,
he in control. So you going through it because he's in control. If you were in
how
control,
do you get back control?
You got to know that pussy is yours. When that pussy is mine, I'm in control. When that pussy is yours, you in control. I need that pussy. You don't need that pussy. I need that. I need that. I gotta have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta have it. So when you control that pussy, and you control me. But as long as I control that, I got you. Like, I'm gonna do anything. I'm doing whatever because I know I got you.
Right.
You love me more than I love you. No.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I don't want that to happen.
I
love you more than you love me. So once it's the problem, like, no, you gotta fix that, fellas. Don't put yourself in no jam. Text all 8 of them, 10, 12.
Yeah, you can text them, but if you don't want to talk to them and you still looking for shorty, it's not gonna matter.
You trick yourself. Don't.
Yeah, you gotta fake it till you make it.
You gotta fake it till you make it. Trick your damn self. Like, you gotta, hey, look.
That's how I do.
Hey, how was your day?
One nigga make me mad. I'm talking to you, and I don't even fucking like you.
How was your day? They be like, oh,
I don't even want to fucking talk to you.
I don't give a fuck about you, but
I gotta do what I gotta do.
I'm telling you everything. Hey, it was good. I had the most fucked up day. But she made me mad. You finna get all my attention. You know, I'm for real. That's how you keep a balance. You gotta keep a balance. You can't be out here falling in love with everybody. You have to force
yourself to keep it moving. Especially if you want to stay single. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, because it's easy to get tricked.
Situationships.
Yeah, maybe I got tricked.
Dangerous.
Thank God for tricks.
What? Who tricked you?
Maybe Keela tricked me.
Rack City Keela?
Did Keela trick me? We
we already talked about how we ain't gonna put on blast, but we already talked about what happens. I think she did trick you.
A little trick.
I mean, it was for the greater good, so we gonna let it slide. But you got to be careful for people like that.
You got to be careful.
Yeah, we gonna let. She definitely set you up, my boy. But you happy?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. But
what else you got to talk about, or you want me to take one?
It's shot o'clock right now.
I don't want to say no shot.
Yeah, I know.
We already drunk.
I know, but
let's talk about.
Now we gonna pause so our sponsors
let's
can
talk
get
about.
So our sponsor can get that.
You know what?
Today we are sponsored by Patron.
Let's talk. Oh, you know what I want to talk about? Ghosting. Have you ever ghosted somebody?
After Patron? Yeah. I have ghosted after Patron plenty of times. I got drunk off the Patron and I was gone. I was out. They say, where you go? Gone. Before the Patron?
You gotta stop. You have to stop.
Come on.
Come
on. So if y'all see hands in the
Welcome
in the cameras. Yeah, this is Burn Book. It's just basically wizard. We got a bunch of Wizard Kellys in the building.
We are drunk.
You would never see their face, but you will see hands and cups.
We got Rack City Keela in the building. We got Big Jaws in the motherfucking building. You feel me?
And Potato.
We got Potato here. I mean, potato. It's tomato, right?
Whatever.
Hey, how many shots you taking?
That was water. That was the Perrier. That was the water.
I got my boy drinking Perrier.
Yeah, I don't drink regular water.
Yeah, we Perrier in this bitch.
It gotta have a little bubble to it.
Yeah, you could take a nigga out the hood, but
you know what I'm saying?
You feel me? That's a big ass shot.
Yeah, we got to get rid of the bottle.
Let's get back to talking. Let me see.
Where y'all cups at? Wizard Kellys.
Let's talk about. Well, you're not single. You're in a relationship, but let's talk about
single perspectives though. Yeah,
let's talk about being single and dating.
You could date whoever the fuck you want.
Facts. I wasn't asking. Shit, I'm a definitely. Yeah. But have you dated or? A lot of men haven't dated. They just be like,
but okay, so like
hook up and fucking fuck basically, and that's that. And that's the problem. A lot of women, like I have a friend right now. You know what? I don't play this shit.
Don't even say friend because you got a lot of friends or you got enough friends, but they're easily singled out.
What you mean?
So don't say, I got a friend who just be fucking. Because they going to be like, damn, this bitch talking about me.
No, because I have more than one friend. What do you mean?
I'm just saying, like, I ain't going to single my homies out and be like, I got a homie, this nigga be. You know what I'm saying? Then they going to be like, this nigga.
It's not singling out. That's a very broad.
So if all your friends.
No, all my friends not for all my friends not hoes.
You know what they be saying? They be saying a bird.
Yes.
Flock.
You told this to me before, and I told you that that's not true. Birds of a feather flock together. Mm-hmm. I don't be fucking like them.
Damn, throwing y'all.
No, I don't judge them, but don't say I'm a fucking bird. I ain't no fucking bird. Shit, I'm in the nest while they out there fucking. I ain't doing that. But I don't judge them. Like, I'm in the nest, and I'm like, yes, bitch, fuck him.
Sesame Street ain't got shit.
I'm not a bird.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you know.
I don't judge anybody. I'm just like a.
Okay, before we get there.
I'm just like a late bloomer.
Your shot little as hell, too.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm already drunk. Right. But, I feel like as a single woman, if you want to fuck, you want to fuck. That's on you.
You can fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't believe in double standards, so fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not talking about double standards, but it's like you want to fuck him and do all this shit, and then you like, why isn't he taking me out? Bitch.
You already fucked.
What is he taking you out for? Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to tell one of my friends. Now she like, no, I'm not talking to him.
I fucked my girlfriend at first.
How do you feel about fucking on a first date? Do you have you taken somebody out on a date and was like,
fucked on that first
look
night?
Look at Keela like, yeah, I definitely. She like, yeah, I fucked the shit out that nigga on the first night. He's still here. No, but before Keela, because she looks embarrassed over there. Can we get the camera on Keela? On the like, if you go on a date, right?
You're right.
Because I'm someone that dates.
I dated. I did it heavy. I was
Do you feel like, yeah, I remember because you was like.
I was dating. I had all the dates.
He was telling me, y'all, he was like, go on a shot, take 2 shots. You going to have a ball. And I'm like, yeah, I'm finna do that.
Shout out to our sis, Kayla. Kayla used to give me the whole list. Like, she like, here go the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go.
Hell yeah.
The spots.
But have you ever went on a date? Like, okay, as a dating man, because you're not a dating man now, but as a dating man, did you feel like a woman had to fuck you on the first night?
Nah, I never went on a date to fuck.
You know? Do you think men do?
Yeah, a lot of men do. A lot of men not like.
They think like if I take you out,
I'm fucking.
That's fucking weird.
So that's one of my next topics is flying you out. If I fly you out, we fucking.
Oh, let's talk about it then.
If I
we can scratch what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, if I take you on a date, I don't give. If I fly you out,
I've been flown out before and
you ain't fuck.
Hell no.
Y'all flew that together?
Yeah.
You would have flew back
alone. Let me tell you. So
you heard me?
No, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
So that would have been cold as hell.
No, like so I knew him a little bit, but I didn't know. I can't say too much, but I do know him, right? And he knows me. But we never like talked or fucked with each other like that, right?
But he flew you out.
Let me tell the fucking story.
What was y'all talking about?
He was like, damn. I can't say because it's gonna be obvious that I'm talking about him.
Oh, you can talk about your personal friends, how they fucking. But you can't talk about
the way that I describe him. You're gonna know that it's him.
That's his lame ass fault.
No, I don't want anybody to know that.
You don't want nobody. You don't want him to feel.
Nobody knows that I fuck with him. Is what I'm saying.
He ain't fucked, so you ain't fucked with him.
You right? Okay.
You ain't fucking him.
Anyway, so he's. Okay, I can't say too much.
Okay,
he's not a lame. He's not a lame. Don't do that. He's not a lame.
All lames ain't niggas that flat people out and fuck. So I'm gonna take that back.
No, let me say it. So he was like, he been chasing me for a little while. So he was like, I think he felt. Can I tell my fucking story?
He had to do something.
He did not. I don't play that shit. So,
oh my God.
Anyway, so he was trying to talk to me for a while, and I think like a lot of men, when they try to talk to me, they think I'm like this person that I'm not. I don't know why, but they think that they have to like overly impress me, right? So he was like,
they don't know.
I want to take you on a date. They don't know that I'm down to earth. Like, nigga, we can go take some shots in a crib and I'm cool. But he was like, he wanted to take me on a date. And I was like, okay, that's cool. But I kept spending him. So I guess he was like, he got to come harder. So he was like, what you doing this weekend? Let's go to Houston. I'm like, okay. He like, I'm gonna be in Houston. I'm like, okay, cool. So he was like, I want to fly you out. So I'm like, okay. He like, send me your information. I sent it to him. So I sent him a message like, I hope you know, like, I'm not finna fuck. Like,
you said that prior to flying out?
Before I flew out, yes. I said, I hope you know. I said, I'm not that type of girl.
Okay, that's pause.
Let me tell my story.
How long do you get to cancel some shit?
What you mean?
When you purchase?
I don't know.
Can you cancel right away?
I don't know.
So can I purchase, send a text saying...
This is why I told him, because I don't want no nigga to think that this is what's going to happen. Yeah. Okay, so I told him up front, like, I hope you don't think like I'm that type of girl.
Pause, and I'm going to let you finish. If a girl tell me we not fucking, we fucking. That's telling me we fucking. Like, really? So, yeah. Like, if you say, I hope because you think, like, no, if you're not fucking, you're not fucking.
Well, no. When I said
when you told him he not fucking, he probably thought, like, are we off? The fuck, shut up.
Well, his response was, like, I just want to take you out. I'm not that type of guy, blah, blah, blah. He probably did think he was going to fuck, right?
Man. We get corny.
So I go to Houston and we have a ball. Like, we really do have a good time. He take care of everything. And he did sleep in the bed with me, but I don't know if he thought, like,
I wish y'all could see Big John's face.
He did. He had his own room. Listen. He did get his own room. He did have his own room, but he was like, after we went out and we had went to dinner at was it RPM? I think it was RPM. We went to dinner and then we went to I can't remember the club. I don't want to say it because it might be too personal. But we went to the club and then we was kind of drunk. And his room was next door to mine. And he was just like, okay, like when he walked me back to my room, I'm like, you can come in or whatever. Because I was kind of lit, but I knew I wasn't fucking him. I knew that when I went out there, whatever. But you know why I wasn't fucking him? Because he's 5'10". Like, you're not tall enough for me to fuck.
Damn.
But he's cool. Like, I like him. So I'm like, you can stay here.
She said, okay, let's pause again. She said, I don't want to make this too personal. But he's 5'10".
It's a lot of 5'10" niggas.
How many 5'10" took you to Houston to his hotel room right next door? I didn't want to say it
because my friends don't know. So
yeah, he know.
I didn't tell them, but yeah, so he like stayed in my room or whatever. And he was like in the bed, but he was like on top of the covers.
See,
and I was just like, ain't nothing gonna happen, right? He was like, okay. And then the next day he took me shopping and then we went home.
Oh man. We just get corny and corny.
It's not corny. It's not corny.
Man, it's
That's not corny.
There's plenty of ways to court a female without flying them out and shopping.
No, it was a date.
That's not a fucking date.
That is a date.
A date is a RPM hotel.
That's because the hotel was because we wasn't at home. What the fuck you think you finna take me to RPM and where I'm asleep?
Get under the comments saying, "Oh, that's what he can afford." Like, it ain't got shit to do with afford.
It's not about money. I feel like that's like one of the best dates I've been on.
You had fun. That's cool. Yeah. I applaud him. But he could have did that after y'all fucked.
But we wasn't fucking, bro.
That date is for somebody he's fucking.
If you think so.
That sounds like a lit ass night. That sounds like something I'm tearing up.
When I say that was one of the best dates I've ever been on.
When we was in Miami having a ball, fucking up in them clubs. Guess what we did?
You was fucking.
What we was doing?
I'm not fucking every nigga that take you on a date don't mean fuck, nigga. Like what?
That wasn't a date. That's what I'm saying. Listen, fellas.
That was a date. I flew in on Friday. We went to dinner on Friday night.
Flying in. That's not a date.
That is a date.
You date in your city. You fuck in other people's
Well, like I said, he thought he had to impress me. He definitely could have took me to RPM downtown. I would have been like, okay.
Send your ass home. Fuck somebody else.
No.
Now y'all out of town. Now y'all out of town. He done spent all his money. He like, oh,
I
shit.
was texting other niggas while I was with him.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I'm speaking as the nigga.
I was. But I wasn't. No, I'm single. I can talk to who I want to talk to.
Yeah, right. But as that nigga, he flew you out. You thinking, come on, a flight.
Just because you flew me out don't mean it don't equal pussy, bro. Like, no.
As a nigga, I flew you out random. So that means.
But as a nigga saying that, you expect the fuck, bro. No.
Listen.
There is no price on this pussy, boy.
I'm glad that you don't have a price on the pussy.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Because you sound kind of upset.
I'm upset for him.
No, you didn't. There's no price on this pussy, bro. Just because you flew me out don't mean I have to fuck you.
Okay, don't be corny for every man, though. Like, you just take it.
How is that corny?
He could have took you to RPM downtown. You don't got to go to Houston.
He wants to show me, like, I'm the nigga you should be
fuck off
fucking
this
with.
money and don't fuck you.
And then when I left, I still ain't fuck with him.
Yeah. You probably
I like
soon as you landed back to Chicago,
this was a year ago, and I still fuck with him.
Who picked you up from Chicago when you landed to the airport?
My car was at the airport. Nobody picked me up.
You used somebody key tag to parking?
No, I paid parking like a regular woman.
When you got home that night, who came over?
I did not fuck anybody.
The next night, who came over?
I continued to fuck the man that I was fucking.
And
that
man
has never flew me out
to Houston. Did you see my point?
He has never flown me
out. Exactly. That's the problem right there. Like, he could have just took you to RPM downtown.
Well, you know this man, he not who he seemed to be. He don't think I know, but he got a whole secret life.
Gay?
Oh, okay. He got like a family.
Oh,
but he don't know I know.
I'm not gonna make it personal, but he took me to Houston. My door was next door. He also 5'10". He also got a family. He don't know think I know about.
He did not get no pussy.
This is personal.
He spent all his money.
He didn't get no pussy. He took her shopping.
And guess what? And I'm gonna do it all again.
What if his wife see this by? Well, not his wife or whoever sees this by accident.
She don't know that I'm talking to him.
She gonna be like, you went to Houston, he 5'10".
She don't know that I'm talking about him. She don't know nothing about me.
What kind of car you drive?
I'm not telling that.
Yeah, you a sugar baby.
I ain't really getting no money. I just got on
He took you shopping.
He bought. I'm not gonna say what he bought. No,
he took you shopping.
I don't pay for nothing when a man take me out. I don't give a fuck where we going. I'm not paying for shit.
So he took you out, took you shopping.
Yes.
Out the country.
Yeah, it wasn't out the country. It was Houston.
Oh, Houston, but he didn't give you no money.
Exactly. Sugar baby.
Sugar.
I'm not a sugar baby.
You just didn't give him no sugar.
Right. So that don't make me a sugar baby.
Like
I just went on a date and I had a good time and I came home.
Date. That's not
Next
a date.
Next topic.
You're not about to set this like standard.
That is a date. A date doesn't mean it has to be in the city.
That's not a date.
That is a date.
Exactly.
In a relationship, she fly with us.
She get out. We fucking.
I'm not going nowhere with y'all then. Cause the niggas that be flying me out don't be needing no pussy. Why the fuck would I go with y'all? I'm going with the niggas with the money that don't want no pussy. Okay. No. And I had me a good time.
You had fun.
I had a ball.
So do you think? Did he? Okay. Let's go back to the sleeping in the room with you.
Yeah.
Did you feel print? Did he give you the print?
I did.
And you ain't buzzed, like, you know.
Didn't want to fuck that man.
Oh, yeah, he a corny ball.
He's not corny. I'm just not no bitch that's going to be fucking anybody.
How long ago was this?
A year ago.
A year is 365 days for the people that don't know. It's 12 months in a year. Mm-hmm. Have you fucked him since?
No.
Cornball?
He's not corny. That's just me. Listen. I'm going to tell y'all. Like, as a single woman, no. Yeah. Wait, where's our sound effects? Right, but as a single woman, let me tell you my logic, right? Okay. I feel like...
As a single woman.
Yeah, as a single woman. As me, this is personal.
Right now, this is where you insert a lot of corn.
It's emojis. Not corny. He's not corny. He's not corny at all. Like he's a decent nigga, right? Decent nigga. But me personally,
yeah, he should have went to his room. He should have went to his room. Did he wake up in the morning and he was still there? Corn.
Yeah, he was still there.
He was on the cob.
No,
I'm gonna take it a little further. It was corn in the cup. What do you think it was corn in the cup?
Why we still talking about this?
It was a cup.
Next topic. Like, why we still talking about this?
What you think, Big John's?
the cob with butter.
Butter, heavy butter. He should have went back.
Listen. At the end of the day, ladies, you ain't gotta fuck these niggas.
You don't
and that's
have
what,
to.
And that's what be blowing me.
You don't have to.
This what be blowing me.
Don't even.
No. This what be blowing
me because you
women
slept with
think
them.
they have to fuck these. Y'all can get whatever.
You don't have to sleep with them.
Leave the room.
Let them. Yeah, tell them I don't feel comfortable. Yeah, I had a good night. Sleep in your own room.
Y'all don't have to fuck these. Don't listen to them. Y'all don't have to fuck these men.
He was just waiting.
He thought.
Do you know what blue balls feel like?
And I put my shit on too when I went to bed. Listen, I'm a lingerie connoisseur. I got the shit on me. I do.
Like
I got it. When I tell you I got more lingerie than clothes, I got that shit. And I put my shit on and I went to bed. And I just was like, because at the time, I'm not like that anymore.
What else have y'all went out since then?
Somewhere else, for sure.
Yeah, he texts me out all the time. Like, I still talk to him.
So since then, it has never.
He's getting a little irritated now. He's like, bitch,
now the nigga
you're gonna have to up something.
Because now he irritating because now he got to fuck.
No, he's getting irritated. He's not irritating me. Yeah, he's getting irritated. He's
like, yo, I took you to Houston.
He be like,
yeah,
who was that nigga you was talking about on Facebook? And I'm like, why are you on Facebook? You not even that type of nigga. But yeah, he getting irritated now, so I'm probably gonna have to cut him. Like,
oh man, this is crazy, bro. Now he go.
He do got money, like he got properties and everything.
Look, now when you go home to his family, now his family go. Why you always so mad?
Because he spent 10.
Yeah,
because
he probably be taking it out on them.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck. I ain't fucking.
Ladies, load that pussy.
No.
Moral of the story is load that pussy.
Moral of the story, you don't have to fuck these niggas to have a good time. You can get everything that you want.
You don't have to go to Houston to have a good time.
I wanted to go to Houston.
Go with your friends.
I wanted to go expenses paid. My friends ain't paying for me to go to Houston. Okay. It's a cut. I don't want to pay my cut.
You need better friends.
Nah, I mean, if I needed my friends to pay for me, they'll pay for me. But I'm not no broke bitch.
Oh, damn, that leads me to another point, and this is random.
What's the next point?
So one morning I woke up and got on Instagram, like 7 a.m, and this girl was live. She like, okay, I went to the club with this producer, and she said, when we got to the club, he was in the line waiting on his people to get him in.
Producer or promoter?
He was a producer.
Okay.
So she like, he like, yeah, we here with my people, get in the club. So she like, okay, why we still outside? You know what I'm saying? So she said a nigga that she knew came outside like, why you still outside? Why you on the line? Here you go the money for you and your friend. Come on. So she said once that nigga did that, she was at the party with him. She was like, it was over for the producer because like,
rightfully so, because he got you waiting in the line.
Right. So it was like, okay, so she went with him. She was like, after the party, the producer was tweaking. Like, she was talking to the nigga. He like, damn, that's what we on. Damn, we doing that now. Woo, woo. Like, calling the phone. Like, them that stalking her all night trying to see if she's with that nigga. Yeah. And I was like, and me personally, I was like, she ain't doing nothing wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah. She ain't really fuck with him anyway, though.
So imagine, let's get back to the cornyism of what I was saying.
Stop calling him corny. He's not corny.
If she would have went in that party with them, left that party, and went with him, and he would have cuddled up in the bed with her and didn't get none, after all the shit she just went through,
you definitely not getting no pussy. You couldn't get me in the club.
He's still corny. Like, why he just ain't, you know, even if I'm waiting, like I say, come out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All y'all come out. Keela, Josh, Virginia Joe, we outside. Come out. And if I'm outside waiting, like, oh shit, I'm waiting on Potato to get me in. He go 40. He go 40. Y'all go in. I'ma wait until, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could have just did that. So I understood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So who was wrong in that predicament? Like, was it her? Was she wrong?
She wasn't wrong. She really didn't fuck with that nigga anyway. Because if I'm out with some,
was dude wrong for paying?
He was popping his shit.
He was the player, right?
Yeah.
So how would you?
I would, if a nigga, like, if I know a nigga and he walk past and see me standing outside, I would expect him to be like, "What you doing? Come with me," like type shit. But for her to go with him and then not be fucking with the other nigga, she didn't fuck with that other nigga anyway. Like,
because she could.
If I'm out, yeah,
you would have waited, right?
Because like I've been to places where a guy was like, "Come with me," not with no nigga, but If you can't get all my people in, I'm not going in.
I'm just saying though, maybe he was just waiting. Like, look, I'm in here because this ain't no like.
He
a real producer.
She didn't fuck with him for real. That's just what it was.
Probably was outside too long.
No, it don't matter.
How long you waiting outside then?
If I come with somebody,
how long you waiting outside?
It's not a time on it. Like,
so you'll wait out there for an hour and a half. You just wait.
And we're not getting in. If it's no sign of us getting in, I'm not waiting at all. But I'm not finna go in with no another nigga.
$40. For the girl.
So we standing outside for $40?
$40.
Nah, I don't fuck with him either. The fuck? Hell no. Why you got us waiting outside for $40? Like, it's plenty of times that I paid to get in the club and I knew like maybe him or whoever. Get my $40 back. I'm going to pay to get in. But if we standing outside for $40 as a nigga, what is you doing?
Right, so.
You think you getting some pussy?
He fall in line.
And you mad because I left with him?
He the same.
The nigga that's finna get the pussy?
That nigga.
No.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga who ain't
Absolutely
paid that $40 corny. And then that
nigga that paid the $40 corny?
No, the nigga that didn't pay the $40 corny. And the nigga that...
He not corny, he just broke.
And then he probably just a little corny. He fucking
broke. Not standing outside. If you bringing a bitch outside with you...
You paying.
You need to.
Yeah, like it's like you paying. Like I'm not even bringing.
If
you're inviting somebody outside, you're taking care of everything.
Thank you. And if a nigga bring me outside and think that he's not taking care, then you think I'm a goofy at this point. And now I'm disrespected because what make you think I'm finna stand outside for $40?
Why would you invite me somewhere where it's not?
I would get to the point where I'm paying my own $40 and you stand out here. Like I'd be like, that's okay, sir.
So that's what I'm saying.
I'm paying my own shit because this a fucking goofy.
So look,
and I don't want nobody to think I'm a goofy for being with this goofy.
So I take every thought into consideration. So I start thinking as the nigga, like, damn, you let a nigga come out here.
That's embarrassing.
I would be embarrassed. I wouldn't even go in the club.
He literally de-emasculated you in your face and took your bitch.
And then come out the club and say, that's what we on.
Bad.
I don't even
That's embarrassing. He disrespected that young lady, and he disrespected himself.
That's what I'm saying. As men, we just gotta stop the corny shit.
Yeah, I mean,
we just gotta stop. Don't.
You can't really stop because
don't fly no girl out of town.
That's not corny, bro. Corny. You don't have to fuck if you go out of town.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
You do.
No, you don't.
Keela just said it.
Keela, I'm not going with y'all then.
Don't go. Don't go.
I'm going to go with the niggas that don't want to fuck.
Yeah, not like
no nigga want to fly you out and not want.
That nigga slept in
I don't care if you want to fuck me. I'm going with the niggas that's not going to fuck me.
He slept in that bed. You felt that hard on, and you didn't give him none. He was tight the next morning.
He wasn't tight. He took me shopping.
Oh, y'all went shopping the next day?
Yeah, after.
I'm talking about that.
It wasn't like a lot of money.
You think it's like mayonnaise? The cayenne pepper.
Next topic, please. What we talking about next, baby?
He's heavy on the cayenne. He's spicy. He was spicy.
I hope he don't watch this, and I think he gonna watch it because I be kind of playing.
If you watching this, my name is Wavy, aka Margarita Wavy. Though
I've been playing him to the left a little bit.
You got to stop flying because if you flew out, that part ain't the only. What camera am I looking at?
Is this camera on?
Hold on, let me see.
Niggas can fly.
No.
Yes, you can.
No. We gonna stop that. We ain't doing that. This is the Burn Book.
Yes. No. On Burn Book podcast, every woman that you fly out is not gonna fuck. So you need to reevaluate the women that you're flying out.
Listen, fellas. This is a personal. 30 seconds.
Don't zoom in on that.
Listen, we are not flying women out all 2023 if they ain't giving up the booty. If you know,
maybe some men.
This is personal. This is my personal segment right here.
Talk your shit.
This is my segment. Yeah, when it's your segment, I don't say shit. Listen, fellas, when if you flying her out, that means she is getting nasty. Like, she getting real nasty, fellas, if you flying her out. If you ain't flying out, if you taking her to a local date.
It was a first date.
I'm being interrupted again.
Sorry.
Zoom in some more. I'm being interrupted again.
Okay.
Fellas, again, we going
I thought this was
if you fly her out, you fucking. Period. That's how simple we gonna make it.
Okay.
You fly out, you fucking. If you don't, okay, cool. There's plenty of women you can fly out that you can fuck. If you want to seem like you got it, you don't have to fly out to seem like you got it. You can just take her out in your city, have a good time, send her home. But when you get on that plane, pussy comes on that plane. You be like, you got any bags, ma'am? No. What you got? Pussy.
No.
That's all I got for him.
Next topic, please.
Pussy.
Next topic, please.
Pussy.
No.
Plain and pussy. You know what I'm saying? No, keep it a buck. I'm tired.
Next topic.
No.
Yes.
I'm tired of us men doing this. I'm tired.
Us men?
Us. Don't fly out. Take her to.
Me and you can fly someone
go to
out.
Longhorn.
I don't eat no fucking long. I wish a nigga would take me to Longhorn.
Oh, listen, I'm glad you said
you
that.
Look like a Longhorn ass bitch.
I'm glad you said that because Longhorn steak is better.
It's not about how the steak tastes.
What's wrong with Longhorn?
I'm not going to.
You going to the date? Listen. Is we going to the date off the name?
No.
What are you going for then?
No.
What are you going?
Let me tell you one thing, and this is just me personally. It's nothing. I have nothing against Longhorn, but when I go out and I'm taking myself out,
that's yourself.
No, listen. So what? If I'm not if Longhorn is not a choice of mine, Perry's. Period.
So Perry's.
I'm at Perry's.
Perry's is good.
I stay at Perry's. So if a nigga think he's taking me to Longhorn, absolutely not, bro.
So besides Perry's, give me another steak that's fucking with Longhorn.
I'm not a steak person.
I'm a steak person.
So I'm not a steak person.
So
but Longhorn
so
is
you go
good.
To Perry's? What'd you get for Perry's?
I get steak. I get steak. I get chicken. I get crab cakes. I go in Perry's and I spend like $600 on myself. So ain't no nigga thinking they finna take me out thinking they finna take me to some fucking Longhorn. I don't take myself to Longhorn. I don't have nothing against Longhorn at all. But if you call yourself dating me, you're gonna date what the fuck I date myself. You're not gonna take me somewhere lower than where I take myself. So look, if I wake up and say I want steak, I'm going to Perry's. I'm not picking no fucking Longhorn.
I'm going Longhorn.
So a nigga ain't never taking me to Longhorn. It don't have nothing to do with the money.
I ain't even going with no girl.
It don't. That's what I'm saying. So that's your choice. But if I'm going by myself, I'm going to Perry's.
Like, I know food connoisseurs and everything. You know,
it's not. I like Perry's.
We go.
And ain't no nigga taking me to Longhorn. And if he pull up to Longhorn, I'm gonna say, drop me the fuck out.
Garlic palm, strawberry, margarita.
That's bro, my kids don't go to no fucking Longhorn.
A little tahini around the rim.
That's fine. That's you. But if I don't take my fucking kids to Longhorn, ain't no nigga taking me to Longhorn. Where you take your kids? Perry's,
you know where I take my kids?
Where?
McDonald's.
No, my kids, listen.
That's the problem.
My kids eat the best of the best. They go to Azul with me.
They might dress good.
My kids don't play that shit. If I pull up the Longhorn, they gonna be like, oh, whatever you ain't got it. They gonna be like, oh, you ain't get paid. You ain't got the money on the card. My kids don't play that shit, boy. Nah, I don't do that.
Yeah,
and I'm not even bougie like that. If a nigga say like, hey, do you want to go Longhorn? I'm not gonna.
No, I really like.
That's fine. That's what I'm saying. If that's what you like, that's fine. I'm not that type of bitch.
Troy made the status.
Yeah.
Troy was like, man, people be talking, but Longhorn.
I'm not that type. I'm not. Listen.
If Longhorn send me out a steak that's not good, you know what I do?
Send it back.
Send it back. They send it back out. You know what I do?
But you know what? You know how many steaks I got from Perry's that wasn't good? None.
That's a lie.
On my mama. None.
I got bad steak from every fucking steak restaurant I ever been to. I've been to every.
You ain't been to Perry's.
I got a bad steak from.
Have you been to Perry's?
Your brother is the food connoisseur.
Have you been to exactly? That's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna get no bad steak at Perry's, bro.
Every restaurant I've been to, I just send it back.
Go to Perry's. We gonna go to Perry's.
I
mean, it's easy to mess up a steak, but what I'm saying is,
easy.
Perry's
chemistry.
Chemistry ain't been open long enough though.
Right.
We never had a bad
no, chemistry popping. But I'm just saying, I'm not that type of bitch. I'm never like chasing the bag. I don't do that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That garlic parm on the
it's good, but
this shit
no, I'm not saying it's not good. I agree with you. All I'm saying is, if you're going to take me out, take me out where I'm going.
Is the top of the line. I'm
no, I know that.
I'm just saying because people said like that was the top.
It's not nasty. I'm not saying that at all. It's not. I'm not saying that. Longhorn is okay, but if I be like, I want a steak, I'm going for the steak that
Yeah.
It's that's just me.
Maybe I need Perry.
Yeah, when you get it, you're going to stop fucking going to Longhorn.
I've been, you got to think about it. I've been on college visits. So I've been to the best steakhouses in America.
I feel you.
Yeah,
I feel you.
I ain't even speak on my college
Why
days.
do you go to Longhorn? Like, is it because it's quick?
I went to college in Nebraska in the middle of nowhere.
I know that.
Where they had, my homie Jed was the #1 farmer.
Hey, why Matt used to say the meat all the time?
Listen, because listen, He was the number.
He was just be like the meats. I'm just playing.
Listen, shout out to my boy Jed. He was the number one farmer. He was the number one farmer in Nebraska at like 17, 18, 19. The number one farmer. Mm-hmm. So one day, before we came home for Christmas break, his family, the cow name was Jackass, and I forget the other one. But
you have fresh steak.
Fresh steak.
There's no comparison to that.
Besides that steak, the best steak I ever had was fucking Longhorn on my granddad.
Next topic.
Maestro's, Michael Jordan Steakhouse, all
Michael
that
Jordan's
shit.
nasty.
Longhorn with garlic parm.
No, it's a bomb. I'm not saying it's not good. It's definitely good. It's definitely good.
So like,
I don't have a
that's
problem
why dates
with
fucked up. Like, bitch, I'm going Longhorn because it's good to me.
I think you know what? I think it depends on the man.
That's a what the fuck? That's a what the rib eye? That bitch.
I'm not like I said. I just don't.
T-Bone, what you getting? What kind of steak you get? We getting rib eyes. I'm eating. Yeah, but listen,
It's the whole thing. It's the whole experience. It's not just like.
So that makes.
I don't really care about the money. It's the whole experience. Yeah, see, that's different. I'm going for the experience. I want. Yeah, so no. When I go to Perry's, I be in Perry's for like 2-3 hours.
I really want to appreciate the food. I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah.
Like for chemistry, for example. Like if I go to chemistry and the atmosphere is cold, but the food week.
Their food is good too. Chemistry is dope.
I'm saying, but that's gonna piss me off. I'm be like,
right. Okay. So when I go out to eat, I want to go out to eat. Like I'm here for a while. I'm not trying to be in and out. I don't want my food to come in 15 minutes. I'm waiting. Like, let me finish my drink. Now I'm drunk. Here comes the food, or here comes the appetizer. Here comes the main course. Here comes the dessert. Like that's when I go out, I'm going out for the experience, not just for like, oh, let me get this steak.
I'm
like
going
no.
for food.
Yeah, you a man. So
even when I tell her, where you want to go? I hope it's good, because if it's nasty, that's your last date. So
let's go to the next topic. We got one last topic, and then we're gonna wrap it up. What do you want to talk about?
I did every other topic. You got this.
Well, you did. You did one other topic. You talking about you did everything. Boy, bye. What we gonna talk about? Let me see. You want to talk about what did we talk about last time? We talked about. I don't know.
Let me see.
What should we talk about? Let's talk about. I can't talk about that.
Why not?
Cause I kind of fucked up this week.
Why? What happened?
I want to tell this. He be talking to me.
It ain't personal, but you gonna get very personal.
So it's this. I'm not telling that story. I can't.
Okay, I got the last one. Then.
Okay.
If you are torn between two people, which one should you choose?
What? Why am I torn?
Because you don't know which one to be with.
I'm gonna be with both of them until I figure it out.
Oh, well, then we need another topic. If it's that simple, I thought that was like tough.
No, that's not tough. I've been torn. I'm probably torn now. Shit. I'm kind of torn now. Let me tell you something.
How many sex partners does a single partner have?
So rules when it comes to having a booty call, how long you stay, what time
do you have to leave? Do booty calls have to leave?
She don't eat. She leave. She stops.
Okay, so
you leave. Yeah, you don't even fuck.
I'm
you
dipping.
ain't even no booty call.
I'm getting the fuck up out of there.
You ain't even fuck. You ain't no booty call.
You know what I want to talk about? Yeah, I ain't no booty call. You ain't getting no booty, boy. I'm up out of there.
You flew to Houston, ain't fuck. You bogus.
That's not bogus. That's not bogus,
this is
bro.
My sister, y'all.
That's not bogus. I ain't gotta fuck that
man some coochie.
Nah. So
nah, probably not. But
let me tell you what I did. We can have a little story time. So like this boy did.
She just be dealing with him.
This nigga that I've been fucking with for a while. I've been fucking with him for like years. Okay.
You gave him some?
Of course, I've been fucking with him for years.
You was fucking him for a year. He took you to Houston.
I was not fucking on him for a year. I never fucked that man.
You said you
I talked to him for a year.
That's 365 days.
When he took me to Houston, I was only talking to him for like weeks.
Oh, that was his mistake. He thought you was going then.
That's what I said. It was a first date. I did say it in the first beginning.
You did say first date, but you didn't say like weeks. Like he thought you was a goofy or something. All right, I take it back. He corny, but
a lot of people think that like, oh, she be talking crazy. She finna. No, boy,
niggas
I'm
think
not.
if I fly you out, you fucking, which is he ain't wrong because you supposed to fuck.
That's why I made it clear before. Why are we still talking about this? I'm telling my next story.
I'm just being honest for my, you feel me? For my niggas.
All right, so this nigga that I've been fucking with for a couple years, right?
Yeah, corn, hella corn.
All right, so listen.
Yeah. What happened?
I don't really. It's bad. It's really bad. And once I tell it,
flew you to Houston.
It didn't fuck.
It
okay.
can't be no worse
So
than
I've been
that.
fucking with this nigga for years, right? Okay, so we locked in. He like my nigga, but he not my nigga because he ain't my nigga. But this past weekend I hit him up. Now we really don't like each other because we be falling out and. Yeah, so anyway, so I hit him up this weekend like, what's up? Like, I ain't talked to you. I missed you. I didn't. I just said it.
You going about your...
Yeah, I was bored. Okay, so when I get bored, I do some dumb shit, bro.
You single?
Yes.
I said, go back. Let's rewind.
Right,
again.
okay, you right.
Exactly.
So when I get bored, I do some dumb shit. So I was just like, what's up? Like, what's been up? So whatever. This man hit me with the, who is this?
Oh, and he knew exactly who it
Well,
was.
you know who the fuck this is. This is motherfucking Regina George. Play with me if you want to. But anyway, I let him have it. I'm just like, oh, damn, okay, my bad. And I let it go. So he like, nah, what you wanted? You knew what the fuck I wanted. But anyway, so he hit me up. It's just crazy because after we started talking, I'm like, why the fuck?
Did you hit him up?
Yeah, because I don't even like him. But we got a
toxic situation.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin
real
in
toxic.
a toxic situation.
So, I'm supposed to see him this weekend. I might spend him. I ain't gonna lie. But the problem is, why do I keep fucking with this nigga, boy?
You know why?
Why?
What Matt used to say.
The meat?
The meat.
Nah, it's not even that.
So what is it?
I don't know. I think it was just like we just got some type of connection.
There's
or
no
something.
connection without the meat. I never had a connection without the meat.
It ain't that though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
but anyway, so listen, it's bad. I don't even think he likes me. Like I don't even think we like each other.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, we don't really like each other.
The bumping of the heads and the commotion.
Every 6 months, we be right back together. We be like, oh, we're going to make it work.
That's a toxic situation.
It's very toxic. And we really be thinking like this shit is going to work this time. And
toxic.
it never works. But listen, so.
It sounds like the meat to me.
You want to know why I hit him up? So I was talking to.
You probably saw him with another girl.
Yeah.
It's toxic, yeah.
I didn't see him. My friend, I'm not gonna say what friend it was. She was like, "Bitch, have you seen such and such?" Because
I just seen it with such and such. So
yeah, and I'm like,
yeah,
what? Now, when we fall out, we have to block each other on everything, like social media, text messages. So he still be following some of my friends.
Man.
So my friend just told me, like, bitch, he's with such and such. Now he done left. The last time he did. Okay, so let me just back it up. So we talked for a long time, right? So we was.
Y'all was on the drought. You haven't talked to this man so long.
No.
Your
so
friend
I'm gonna back it up. So you need the backstory to understand how deep this is.
And then you hit him up.
So I started talking to him like three years ago, right? So we was heavy. Like when we first started talking, we was heavy. Like I'm like, this my nigga. Okay, I only fuck with him. And then he was moving too fast. Like he wanted me to settle down. I'm like, nigga, damn, my nigga just died. What the fuck what is you doing? So anyway, like, but I didn't tell him this. I was still letting him thinking like we was going to this level.
Leading him on.
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up.
You full of shit.
Yeah,
might be when you raised.
It wasn't really like. Yeah, I was leading him on. I should have told him the truth, but he ended up falling in love, and then I didn't. So it was like,
yeah, toxic.
What the fuck do we do now? So anyway, so I ended up like running. Like we had a great night this night, and I ended up like, okay. He was like, let me know when you get home. So I went home and I just blocked him. So this was like in January. It was around my birthday because he had just bought me something, and I got home and I blocked him. And then I just didn't talk to him for months. And then it was like April. I was in Miami. And my friend was like, bitch, he got a girlfriend. And I was like, I know the fuck he don't.
That's
like
when you
4
decide.
months later, 4 months, I blocked him and we was not talking. No communication.
You don't think shit can happen? Let's take it back. It is 60 seconds in a minute.
No, I knew.
It is 60 minutes
I
in
wasn't
an hour.
naive to it. I just was like, what the fuck?
It is 30 to 31 days.
Like, why is he
in a
not
month?
obsessed with me no more? So
It's
whatever.
31
I'm
days
in
in a
Miami.
month.
I can't even fucking focus. I can't drink. I'm not having a good time. I'm
130
sick.
days. 124 to 130
I
days.
get home and I'm like, bro, you got a whole girlfriend on me? Like, what the fuck?
And you really felt some type of way.
I was pissed, bro.
You're the problem.
Yeah, for sure.
I hate to tell you.
But
You're the
listen, so
problem.
I'm like, you got a whole
That is
girlfriend.
not okay.
He was like, I know this shit bogus.
You're a narcissist.
He was like, Can I tell my story? Because
No.
I'll let you tell your story.
You're a narcissist.
He was like, I know I'm wrong. Like you left me. What was I supposed to do?
And he said he was wrong.
He did. He
you
did.
just know all the corny
He was
men.
like, no, he's not corny.
Yo, he's corny. I hate
He
to
not.
be,
But
listen,
anyway, he was like, my feelings with you.
I hate to be the bearer.
I know this don't sound right, but
bearer.
I want to be with you. So I was like, well, I don't mess with men with girlfriends.
That's
He
what you
dumped
said.
that girl.
And you ain't with him right now.
He dumped the girl, and I was
Hey,
like,
you
okay.
Are
Let me
you with
finish
him right
telling
now?
my story. So he dumped the girl. I'm like, okay, cool. So I fucked with him for like 4 days.
Oh my God, man.
And after the 4, I had spent the whole weekend with him, and he like didn't want me to leave. So I'm like, bro, this is too much. Like,
You overwhelmed.
yeah. So I end up blocking him again,
Oh my
and
God.
I did it again like a year later.
I hope
He got another girlfriend.
I'm
I
not
did
gonna
the
lie to
same
y'all.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. 'cause
And I did it again.
We gonna wrap
but
it up in a
the
minute.
second time, the girlfriend saw him texting me, telling me like,
Okay, so
I
look,
want to be with you. And
We
they
go-
was in a relationship. So they ended up breaking up again. And I fucked with him for like 2 weeks after that.
we gonna wrap it up in a minute. But
No,
fellas,
but
I hope y'all see this.
listen, I just told him I missed him. But why did I tell him then I don't?
I hope you see this. For all the struggling men,
I hope he don't.
all the struggling men out there
I love him.
who are, she do not love you, brother.
I do.
Brother man.
Listen, he is like everything
Stand up
that
for your
I should
rights.
be with. I just
Move on out.
like he's so fucking fine. Oh my God. Like he's so fucking fine. And we be having the best time ever, but I don't
Brother
know.
man. This is coming from
Don't
me.
tell him to move on.
This
I
is
am
coming-
his everything.
This is coming from my heart, bro.
I am his soulmate. Them
Listen.
bitches don't love him like I love him.
This is coming from my heart.
Baby,
man.
don't listen.
Listen.
That's my man.
This is brought to you from Patron Gold, Anejo. This
But
is
the question is, why do people do that?
narcissist,
No.
toxic. My
That's
girl,
not toxic.
Big
Because
Glow
that's
said.
honest.
Big
I was
Glow.
honest.
Big Glow said in quotations, "My cousin in a toxic situation. We need to free her.
I'm free.
He not.
He is free. He be getting girlfriends.
I need to free him.
He want to settle down. I don't want to settle down right now.
That's why he got a girlfriend, because you weren't ready. You said 4 months. That's 120 days. Like 130 days.
Okay, ain't nobody
A
telling you to
lot
leave
can
her.
happen in 130 days. You not talking to me? I'm
And then
going-
they was going public, like they tagging each other on Facebook. What is you doing? Boy, I was mad as hell. I
Oh,
said, boy,
man.
I know the fuck you did not.
Listen.
I made a whole status about that shit. Like,
Listen,
My
this
nigga
is
got
the
a
first
girlfriend?
episode
What?
of the Burn Book. This is going to be
all right,
a
we gonna wrap
long
it up.
season.
We gotta wrap it up
'Cause she is crazy.
No, that's not crazy. It's just like, bro, you're mine.
If he would, narcissist,
He is mine.
you giving off narcissistic
That's not
vibes.
narcissist. He's mine, bro. What are you doing talking to her? You have me sometimes every 6 months. So why are you looking for another? Why don't you focus on yourself in the time that I'm focusing on myself?
Every 6 months is approximately
I
like
love him,
180
so.
something days.
We gonna be together one day.
It's like probably
Not this weekend, though.
178, 175.
When this episode drop, Matt?
Man, shit.
Monday. All right.
Listen, you get with him, and then
We gonna be together though. Y'all gonna
if you post this link, he gonna watch.
Yeah, he do.
Not
like
just
it,
him,
everything.
even the one that flew you to Houston.
He's not really a social media nigga, so I don't think.
Oh, he gonna see
it.
this. I hope you see it with your corny ass.
Don't do that,
Drop
baby.
the corn balls again. Corn.
He not.
corn.
Neither one of my niggas is corny.
To you, they ain't
They
fucking.
not.
They is corny. The one that's fucking, he good. The one that ain't
Well,
fucking,
he's not really fucking. He's fucked.
He fucked. If he fucked, he good. If he ain't fucked, cornball. For you niggas out there that's flying, for you niggas out there that's flying them out and ain't fucking cornball. Insert the cornball.
That's not corny.
That's
That's
corny.
not
Stop
corny.
flying them out.
Don't do
Take
that.
them out in your city.
All right, y'all. We about to wrap it up because he
plenty of
doing
city
too much.
restaurants. We got all that.
It
type
ain't
of-
in Houston though, nigga.
Houston only got the Breakfast Club and fucking
Yeah, but it's
Turkey
a flight.
leg
It's a flight. It was a little warmer when we went.
It's a little warm.
We had a good time.
Oh, you had your shorts on.
I told you I had my top notch lingerie
Oh,
on.
the lingerie. And,
I had even
you
took
went to
some
sleep with the
pictures.
lingerie.
Yeah,
And you took pictures.
yeah.
He wasn't in the pictures. Your booty, the ass was out.
I sent
Lingerie
them
shows-
5 attachments to my other nigga.
Yep.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Burn Book Deep Podcast.
This shit is over.
Until next time.
Feeling good like Nina Simone.